Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here and welcome to episode 55 of Skin into Glory. And before we're gonna start today's episode off, I wanna mention something quickly, and that is if we do it 1,000 likes by tonight, I will upload another video later today. So make sure to leave a like if you like to see that video, and of course if you do enjoy today's episode. So we getting started off, we go into the first game of the episode. We come up against a pretty strong team with Ibarbo and Aubameyang up top, and as you can see it's Adrián with some amazing saves there straight away in the 3rd minute of the game. Then the 15th minute is my opponent on the ball with Ibarbo with some lovely skill moves, tries out a shot, but once again it is Adrián with an amazing save. He's been very good for me so far, as you can see in the first 30 minutes of the game. But then in the 34th minute he finally gets his goal there with Ibarbo to make it 1-0. Then just before half time we have the ball with Calvin. We chip it over to Martinez, we go with a volley, but his goalkeeper saves it there, as you can see. And yeah, that was pretty much the only chance we had in the first half, so we got absolutely dominated. But then we move it into the second half in the 70th minute with the Martinez here out on the wing. We chip it over to Riascos, back again. We flick it through my opponent's legs and we put it into the far corner to make it 1-1, get us back into the game and also complete a challenge there, as you can see. So yeah, we're back into the game. Lovely goal there by Riascos, and that was pretty much the end of the game. So we draw the game 1-1, and as you can see from the stats, it was a pretty even game. He had a few more shots, but I guess it was a fair result. So yeah, we move it into the second game of the episode, but before that we apply a contract there quickly to Jackson Martinez, and we go into the second game of the episode. And once again we come against a pretty strong side once again as well, with Ibarbo up top and informed Di Natale there as well. And yeah, it's my opponent getting the game started here in the 10th minute with Ibarbo with some skill moves. He crosses it over to Di Natale and he heads it in to make it 1-0 and give my opponent an early lead. And the 35th minute we have the ball with Calvo. We cut inside there with a Ronaldo chop. We try the shot, but it got blocked off there by one of his defenders, unfortunately. Then in the 40th minute is my opponent on the ball with El Shaarawy. He plays it off to Di Natale, who turns around, got a pretty lucky touch on it, but then he tries out a shot from quite some distance and it actually went in with a crazy curve to make it 2-0 and extend my opponent's lead. And in the 45th minute, just before half time, he tries out a crazy finesse shot, but he hits the bar, and in the end we managed to clear it away with Armero. Then we move it into the second half. We have the ball with Fido Martinez. We try some skill moves, we get a shot in, but unfortunately his goalkeeper is there to save it. And in the 56th minute, once again a finesse shot hits the post, and from the rebound it's Adrián, our goalkeeper, to save it. And we move it into the 70th minute. We have the ball with Fido Martinez. We chip it over back to Riascos. We go with a volley from just outside the box and we put it into the top corner to make it 2-1 and get us a goal back. But then in the 73rd minute, a couple minutes later, it's my opponent playing a through ball to Di Natale and he converts it into a goal to complete his hat-trick there. Pretty decent goal there from my opponent. In the 90th minute we do get a goal back though with Quintero to make it 3-2 and give us some hope for maybe another goal, which we almost got with Jackson Martinez. We take out one defender with a fake shot, we get a shot in, but then an amazing save there from my opponent's goalkeeper. And yeah, that is pretty much how the game ended. So we lost it with 3-2, and as you probably noticed from the stats, he had way more chances, so he definitely deserved that win. So yeah, we move into the third game of the episode and we actually come up against a subscriber, and look at his team, 5 at the back with Malapa and S1 in his squad as well. But we getting started in the 20th minute, a lovely 1-2 pass with Quintero and Riascos. We cut inside it with a barrel spin, as you can see, but we got a pretty terrible touch on it, but we do get it back there, and then all of a sudden we do pick up a penalty. Not really sure why, but we do take it. So we step up for it with Fido Martinez and we do make it 1-0 to pick up his first goal there. But then in the 26th minute, it's my opponent losing his connection there, as you can see. So we had to end that game pretty early on, and that is also the reason why I decided to count it as a rage quit, simply because we couldn't play the full 90 minutes, which was a bit of a shame because, like I said, we were playing against a subscriber. But anyway, we move on into the 4th game of the episode where we come up against this team, 49 Chemistry, a full silver team there, as you can see, with some Premier League players and some Championship players in his team, I do believe as well. But yeah, we getting started over with Fido Martinez in the 4th minute with some lovely skill moves. We cut in, we try the shot, and we do make it 1-0 there, as you can see. Our first skill goal and also our second goal there with Fido Martinez. And the 15th minute, we pick up a corner, we have the ball with Calvin, we go some lovely skill moves, we cut inside the box, but then as you can see, my opponent wasn't really playing. So yeah, I wasn't really sure what to do. I just decided to wait the remaining minutes in the first half and see if he maybe came back, and yeah, just messing around with some skill moves there, as you can see. Also in the second half, he still decided to drop his controller and once again just decided to mess around with some skill moves there with Fido Martinez. But then finally in the 62nd minute, he decided to turn off his Xbox, I think, and he finally quit the game. But it's something really annoying in Ultimate Team, and I think they should really change that in FIFA 15, because there's a really good system in pro clubs. When you drop your controller after 30 seconds, you get kicked out of the game. I just don't see the point why they don't edit in Ultimate Team and in head-to-head. It's such a good system, but I just don't get why they haven't added it in Ultimate Team. Hopefully they will do that in FIFA 15, because it's so frustrating when your opponent does that. But anyway, we go into the final game of the episode, and we get a few chances here at the start of the game with Fidel Martinez with some lovely skill moves there. As you can see, we cut inside it with a scoop turn. We got a terrible touch on it, but then we pick it up with Rioskos. We go with a chip shot, but in the end he managed to clear it off the line. In the 32nd minute, it's once again Fidel Martinez on the ball with a running fake drag back. We go with a ball to a scoop turn where we get a shot in, but his goalkeeper managed to save it. In the end he managed to clear it away. Goes on the counter-attack here with Lacazette, plays it through to Cisse, and I just couldn't catch up with Garay with his 55 pace. And yeah, he goes through, tries for the shot across goal, and he makes it 1-0, which was basically his first chance of the game. So I was pretty annoyed at the time. Just before half-time, we do get another chance here with Fidel Martinez, where we cut in with a scoop turn once again to a fake shot. We get a shot in, but once again his goalkeeper saves it. Then after that, some really weird stuff happened there, as you can see. Then we move it into the second half. He gets the second chance of the game, a header with Banarfa to make it 2-0, to make it even worse. So yeah, I just decided to step up my game a little bit. We do get a chance there with Fidel Martinez, but once again his goalkeeper just saved every single shot we had. But then in the 79th minute, we finally do get the goal there with Quintero off the bar and in. But unfortunately, that was pretty much the game as well. We didn't really create anything afterwards. As you can see from the stats, we had 10 shots in total and 7 shots on target in the end. So I felt we maybe could have scored another goal, maybe make it 2-2, but unfortunately we didn't. So yeah, we lost that game with 2-1. Really a shame. Then we move into the skillers up, and as you can see, we've completed one challenge so far, that is beat your opponent with a penna before scoring. So hopefully we can do a whole lot better in the next episode, which most likely will be out later today if we of course do hit 1,000 likes. But yeah guys, that is pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And like I said at the start, if we do hit 1,000 likes by tonight, I will upload another video later today. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.